I'm wearing my new Halloween shirt. Do you see it, Susan?
Oh, it's cute. The little wiener dog.
Halloweeny.
I'm wearing my new shirt too.
That's new?
It is. We flew through Chicago the other day, and I saw the shirt and I had to have it.
I'm like, you have shirts like that, don't you? Have you
Listen,
never had a Chicago Bulls
listen,
shirt?
and you have 1,000 hoodies, so what about it?
Wah, wah, wah. Hi, Jennifer. We tried our darndest to figure out a streaming app to do our cameras to stream this joint sister, but we were crunched for time and couldn't figure it out. But we're going to take a whole day and figure out how to use a streaming app with our actual cameras and not our phone. So hopefully this is our last live with
Phones.
what was that noise? Oh, that was my camera. With
Wasn't me.
phones. And hopefully nobody tries calling us.
They will. They just did. I just got a call while we were getting ready to go on. So.
Yeah, she did. Okay, I forgot to turn off my heat press. Give me 2 seconds here.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Hello, hello. Hi on holiday in the Isle of Man. Where in the heck is that, Julie?
Where's that?
That sounds amazing.
Can I come? Can I join? Okay, so today, Susan, what are we making?
Well, my sister, we are making The Last Minute Leslie by Joleelee Creations. And her name is Leslie, so it's actually perfect.
So it's supposed to be just a cute little last minute bag purse that you can make when you're in a crunch for something. And you can really add to it if you want to. You can leave it very simple. I am adding a little accent overlay. Of course, I'm still Halloween themed because that's the season.
Tis the
Tis
season.
the season. I'm wearing my Halloweeny shirt. I've got my Halloween vinyl. This is from My Little Shindig. And then I am using Fabric Therapy's Shiny Black for the flap. And then inside I'm using all of this Luxe bonded nylon from Wonderground.
AKA Smoothie Smooth.
Smoothie Smooth. Yes, and hey, prayers to all the people who have the hurricane coming.
Yeah.
I hope you all are staying safe and dry and
that you have a lot of drinking water ready to go.
Yeah. We were just saying, we can't imagine having hurricanes every year. That's just so crazy to me. Like blizzards are normal, hurricanes not so much for me. So
Yeah.
Mimsy says, Susan, are you feeling better today?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Kinda.
I make it for a couple hours and then for whatever reason, I'm not getting better. It's been a couple weeks and I'm better than when I was terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I can't kick it. So, would you like to know what I'm using today?
Yes. What are you using for your bag?
Well, for the exterior, I'm using this black, beautiful vinyl that I got from Tulipy.
Yay.
And this is Wonderground bonded something smoothie smooth. Love, love. And then I'm doing my accent pocket in also another smoothie smooth, just plain mint. And I'm not doing an overlay. I'm just doing it just kind of as is. And I borrowed a chain from Kasaya's house when I was there, so I'm going to use a chain for a strap.
I'm going to use a chain too.
Did you borrow it from yourself too?
Yes.
Do you want to borrow one from me? I have two.
Do you have a matte black one?
I do.
Okay.
That's what I'm using.
Okay. So links are in the description. I did remember to put the link for the pattern and the discount codes. There's a Saya Swag for $1 off the pattern, and then Saya Swag with the number 2 after it for 10% off the templates for this pattern. Everybody wants to see your bat pig.
Bat pig. If you don't know the joke about Bat Pig, I was cutting this bag out to make for our Patreon so long thingy. Sorry that I'm wearing shorts and it looks weird, but it's like 100 degrees here. So, and my friend said, "Is that a pig?" I'm all, I was so offended. I'm like, "It's a bat, obviously." But then the more I looked at it, I thought, she's right. So it's Bat Pig.
Bat Pig.
And we made it into a backpack.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to give it to this cute little girl down the street. And I decided her twin sisters, I can't just give her a bag and not her sisters a bag. So I cut out 2 of these, but I'm not going to make them into animals. I'm just going to make little backpacks for them out of. Can I show you really quick what I'm making it out of? I'm super excited.
Sure.
Someone says, sorry, but it does look like a pig. Yep, sure does. It's my Bat Pig. Okay, so I decided to make these cute little, this little girl who's getting the Bat Pig has twin sisters. And so the twin sisters are going to get Hugo's without faces on them. It's the sparkly sparkles.
Oh.
And I just did a couple lines of your Halloween thread, quilt it.
Cute. Is that the Tulip Bee sparkly sparkly?
Tulip Bee part sparkly sparkly. And then I made these little straps with.
Oh, those are the straps you made. So cute.
Those are the straps. And then the gusset all around it is going to be this glow in the dark.
I almost used that on this bag today.
It's the glow in the dark one. And it's from my little shindig when we were there. I got this from her.
Yeah, I did
in
too.
Oregon. So, anyways, and then I'm going to use just crazy bright green zipper on it. So they're going to have their own little backpacks, but I'm not going to go through putting faces on them because I can't be bothered.
That's okay. You don't need to. It's a lot.
It's a lot. So I need to
look at her go. Susan, you've come so far. I'm so proud.
Thank you.
So proud of my little Susu.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, Ted. I just dropped an elastic on it.
Should we start working on this hair bag?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, people.
Let's do it.
So I am doing an accent piece on my flap like this. So I have to sew that on still. So I'm going to do that. And then Susan, you can start prepping and doing whatever you want to do. Your snaps, your nameplate, all that kind of good stuff. Deal?
Yeah, I don't know where to put the one snap. I only know where to put.
It's on the pattern piece. Lining, flap, and exterior front.
I don't. I see the exterior front one.
Okay.
Is it the same piece for the other one? No.
Yeah, it's the lining flap piece, and it's the same pattern piece. The flap lining and the exterior are the same pattern piece. Is that what you're asking?
I have that one, but I don't know where to put the other one, I guess is what I'm
So
saying.
it's on the front main panel.
Oh, is it
not the back? Huh?
I must have dropped a piece because none of my pattern pieces say it, but there's one on the ground. Yep, I just didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna prep my magnets and I'll move my camera.
Okay. All right. So I just put some double-sided tape and I just put that down, and now I'm just going to top stitch around this and then base around the edge. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go again.
Do 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 boo.
So I am using foam instead of fleece. I'm leaving it in my seam allowances, which I may regret. And if it gets super thick, I'm going to decide to do a drop-in lining and it'll be fine. Right?
Yep. Is that view okay or is that funky?
No, that's good.
I can't quite get it to where it's whatever.
And then on my flap, I did Decaville Light out of my seam allowances because I wanted a bit like more sturdy flap. And I think Susan did Decaville Light out of her seam allowances as well. So interfacing is really up to you. If you're sewing this on a domestic, I would not recommend foam at all in your seam allowances. I would do the fleece out of your seam allowances. But I'm crazy and I'm just trying something different.
You're crazy.
And I'm known to over interface, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, and now I'm just basting the rest. Uh-oh. My thread got sucked down into the abyss.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I saw it happen. All right, there we go. Let me make sure there's none stuck in there. Looks good. But you love me for it? Okay, good. It's fine. I'm sure fleece is just fine in it, but I feel like when I don't put anything on my vinyl, it tends to like show the holes more and tear more easily when it's not backed with something. So I'm getting a little paranoid about that. It's probably just me.
You do you.
Gotta hold those tails. That's right. And that sometimes on my King Max, it's not as picky. And so I tend to forget and get relaxed about it. Silly me. Silly me.
So on her pieces, she has marked exactly where to put the magnet. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just explaining what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just lining up kind of the marking of it. I suppose I could measure, but that sounds just so complicated. I attach a strong piece of Velcro hook for the tails. What does that mean?
Oh, interesting. Like behind your machine? That's a good idea, Nancy.
Nancy for the win.
All right, so there's my cute flap.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thanks, anyways. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my nameplate on while I've got it right here.
I'm not going to do a nameplate. I'm just going to do a simple woven tag on the inside.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to give this to my friend's daughter who has homecoming this weekend. And I said, hey, here's a picture of the bag I'm making. Do you want it for homecoming? She said, sure. So
This is a perfect little date night, homecoming type of. You can make it into a clutch too. I almost debated, I still might, to make this into a clutch instead of a strap because I tend to just carry my stuff in my hand when I go out at night.
Do you?
Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
I know. I know, Susan.
I can't be holding it. Come on now.
Ridiculous. People. Oh, man. Jackie says, I loved making this pattern. Such a great sew. Yay. And Leslie is one of our people. She's one of my first admins for Saya Swag, and all of our businesses have grown so amazingly and crazy. I love watching it. But she's been with me from the beginning.
Yep.
She started sewing during COVID. And she just it just came so quick and natural to her. I remember. Okay. So there is, I know my nameplate kind of blends in with the black, but I like it. Okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to do my magnetic snaps like Susan.
I'm already done with that spot. So. So basically, I'm better than you.
So you're better than me.
Yep.
Basically. Okay. I'm backing mine with a little piece of foam.
I already backed mine and put tape and everything. Do you need me to help you at all, or?
Why don't you just go to the next step, huh?
I don't even know what to do next. I'll be honest. Okay.
Okay. I think what she has you do is start with the lining slip pocket.
Oh, okay.
Did you put your mail on your flap?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I know the rule now.
Yes, you do.
If you missed which sew was that? If you missed our Idaho sew.
That was our Idaho sew.
In Idaho sew, I learned in a very awkward way which side to put the male one on and the female one. So feel free to go and look.
Feel free to go and watch the awkwardness as we talk about it.
Yes.
All right.
Matching the short sides together. I have to think. Leslie, why are you making me think? If I'm matching the short sides together, I'm folding the short sides together. Okay. Yep. Yep.
You got it?
Maybe. It'll be fine.
I'm just using, this is actually double-sided tape. It's just really thick, and I don't take off the one side. I tend to just grab that or use duct tape or self-adhesive woven. There's lots of different things you could use to cover those snaps with.
Oh, wait. Stitch the long sides, which are now the short side. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like a long pocket, right? Because your purse is kind of long. Does that make sense?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Let me see what you're doing
Well,
before you do it.
so here's the thing. It's only a half-inch difference, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out. There's the long sides, which used to be, short side, which were the long side. You know what? We're doing it. We're sewing. We're just committing to it that I folded it the right way.
Okay. Leslie says you're right. Whatever you're doing, you're right.
Well, I don't know. I just switched a million times. Leslie, love you. Sorry that I'm so difficult. Okay.
All right. All right. My snaps are on. I'll get my slip pocket and join you.
Uh-oh. No. 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 It's eating it.
No.
No.
Do you have your little slip pocket overlay piece as well?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. So I think we do it this way. Yep. This way.
Oh, I could have measured that. Duh. I could have figured out which way to fold it.
So you could have gotten your little.
That would have been way too easy, Saya.
Way too easy. I know. I know. Did your threads just get sucked under like mine did?
Yeah, my bobbin decided to be
a booty head.
Yep.
Yep.
Bobbin the booty.
Uh-huh. I hear that.
Sometimes the bobbin's like, haha, sucker.
You thought you wanted to sew.
Shall I make this difficult from the very beginning?
Yes, I shall. You know what? I think I'm going to grab a cute little tag to put on my slip pocket.
Yeah, that's what I have this one. This is
Which one?
It says, you look amazing. It's for my friend's daughter for homecoming. Won't you like that?
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. All right. Hi, Lily. Our Lily's on here.
Oh, Lily. Oh my gosh.
Lily.
I miss her.
We're going to see her next month.
Why does this
2 months. We're going to see her in 2 months.
Lily, do we get to see you in November?
I told her she better come down.
Well, we're flying into her city.
Or else I'm going to get Hulk Hogan to come and kick her butt.
Oh, well, she might actually take you up on that.
I know. She's like, well, then I'm not coming.
I'm like, I'm not sure if that's a threat or. She's like, sweet. She said, duh, I need my hugs. Lily, I've got your hugs right here.
What tag should I use?
Mimsy, any upcoming concerts? Yes. In fact, I need to do some serious studying today for rehearsal tomorrow. We have a concert in November, and the music is really fun. The concert name is called Americana. So we're playing
Americana.
It's patriotic pieces and then pieces by American composers. You know, Aaron Copland, John Williams, and such.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Obviously, Susan.
And such.
Oh, man.
It's fun because they give me completely artistic freedom to do whatever I want, but then it's a lot of pressure. So I have to figure out like a theme and kind of the whole thing. And it's like, I don't want a whole concert of patriotic music, but I do want to do some. Yeah. So how do you put that with a theme? Well, then you throw American composers in the other half of the concert and you say the word Americana.
And there you go.
And there you go.
And there you go. It comes from the Greek meaning.
Meaning America.
America. Is it working now?
Yeah, it just needed me to give a little attention.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Say some nice words to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said a few words of niceties.
Uh-huh. Good. Lily says she's obsessed with this pattern.
Obsessed. I love it when she's obsessed with something.
Obsessed. I love Lily's obsessions.
You guys should hear her say the word obsessed. It's the best.
She's like, I am obsessed.
And she means it.
And she means it.
Okay, so last time we were in Wonderground doing that retreat, Lily took us to the most incredible place in Sacramento that has all these, like, I don't know, just stuff to buy and costumes and I don't know what the heck.
Evangeline's.
Okay, that. It was
It's
so
very
cool.
famous.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
Yeah, you loved it.
It was really cool.
You were obsessed.
I was obsessed.
Wonderground registration opens tomorrow.
Oh, it's happening.
It's happening. What we're sewing, I don't know. So
I saw on her thing like $150, right? And you take a class either Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The same class.
And she has all the kits prepped and ready to go. And all you have to do is either bring your machine or rent a machine. And we have a lot of fun, guys.
When we showed up last time, I mean, that place was ready.
Yes.
They were not messing around.
No. Mm-mm.
It was really cool.
It was fabulous. I think I'm going to do the Lamanza, I think is how you say it, wallet clutch pattern from Country Cow.
Okay.
I think.
Do you want me to help? Because I should probably make it once.
Absolutely.
Or should I just walk around and say things?
I mean, this time you should make it up beforehand and be helpful.
Okay.
Yes.
Was I not helpful last time?
No, you were helpful last time.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you're more knowledgeable this time around.
Yeah.
And so, especially if you make it.
This was the one last time, guys. It was so funny. I was kind of just like going along cheering people on. Like, you got this. You're so amazing. Just complimenting people.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know how to help.
Uh-huh.
And most people really liked it. And then one lady kept messing up every time I complimented her. And so she asked me please not to speak to her anymore. Kind of funny, but actually serious. I'm like,
but she was serious. It was funny, but she was serious.
Yes. She's like, but seriously, I need you to go away.
But seriously, no.
I'm like, okay, you got it, baby.
Okay, here's my pocket. Do you have your pocket done?
No. Now I'm behind.
Oh, look. And then I put my tag that Rose sent me. Oh my gourd. It has pockets.
Rose is the best.
Rose is the best. Okay. So
There's like
where
a
do we
major. I
want?
might have folded it wrong because there's like so much left over.
What do you mean?
Well, my little trim is way bigger than my
Oh
pocket.
no, she has the trim piece bigger than an inch. I cut mine down to an inch.
No,
Probably just
I
so.
mean it's wider, so I'm gonna have to cut some off, right? Is that right?
Oh yeah, you'll have to trim it down.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely so some. Okay. So your pocket placement is 1 3/4 inches down from the top of your lining, just so you know.
Okay.
And I can tell you that again
Okay.
if you need to hear it again.
Okay.
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 Okay. No, I think her pocket is the same in length.
Or I folded it wrong, guys. That's okay.
Or she folded it wrong, but either way, it'll be fine.
I mean,
It'll be a pocket either way.
at this point, I'm committed. We are
She's
in it.
committed, people.
We're in it to win it.
In it to win it. In it for the minute. All right. Let's see. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, just a second.
Do it. That was a good one.
Thanks. You could totally add another pocket on the other side of this if you really wanted to. Up to you. But I just chose to do the one slippity slip pocket.
Slippity slip.
Slippity slip, baby.
Okay. So I'm just trimming the edges.
Uh-huh.
And I'm saying, look at you little cute pocket.
Yep. You're saying, how cute are you?
Okay. And now I'm finding my inside something. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put this in there.
You
Curses.
forgot to do your tag?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could unstitch and slip it up in there if you wanted to.
I'm just feeling sadness for a minute. Just a second. I'll be
Do
okay.
you want to unstitch and just slip it up?
Well, could I just put it like this instead? Could I just put it like that?
Yes, totally.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes, absolutely.
See, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's another cute way to do tags.
Wow, I
Um,
am very
Hi,
curious.
Sandra from Germany. Did you guys see the new adorable pattern that just came out from Car Threads?
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness. I am so excited to make it.
Really?
It's called the Scotty Convertible, I believe.
Oh, I think I did see
And
that.
it is gorgeous.
Did you post? You posted a picture or something of it?
I reposted her
Okay.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, then I
Mhm.
did see it. Mm-hmm.
It is so gorgeous, and I'm so excited to sew it. I will be recording it. Okay. I'll wait for you to finish that part before we
Okay.
continue.
Sorry.
You're good.
I was
You're
ahead of you for
good.
1 second when you were doing
You know
extra
what? I'm
steps.
gonna go grab a black chain real quick while you sew that on.
Okay.
Okay, I'll return. Speak amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. Coffee talk.
Coffee talk.
Coffee talk. Do you think I can get away with not taping this, guys? Feels pretty risky.
What's risky?
I'm going to do it without taping it.
Yeah, I did mine without taping it. Just hold it in place.
I know, but I'm just saying it feels risky.
So risky. It's so crazy.
I know.
Just do it.
Just out of control, actually.
Out of control right now. Can't even. Scotty convertible. Yeah, that's the one. It looks adorable. You doing okay?
I mean, I don't mean to brag, but it's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Perfect.
It's fine. I just keep making sure it's not too terrible.
Uh-huh. You're doing good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I hate it when I do that.
What'd you break? What?
I'm just spilling things everywhere. All right.
All I hear is you going, oh.
Just knocking things off.
Okay. All right, you good?
Stacy, her first live from Mexico. Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, show your lining with your pocket. Very cute. Very demure, very cutesy.
Very demure.
Okay, so we want to sew these lining pieces together.
Okay.
So put them right sides together and clip.
Okay.
We are going to, now I'm not sure if I don't know if I want to do a pull through or a drop in. You know, I'm going to try and do the pull through. We'll try it.
So we are just not sewing the top part, correct?
Nope, you're going to leave a hole in the bottom and you're not sewing the top, right? So we're just sewing. You ready, Sue?
Yeah.
We're just sewing down and around and stopping.
Okay.
Coming over here, starting again and coming back up. We're leaving a hole in the bottom. She says about 9 inches, which is pretty much like right where the curve stops.
Okay.
Is where we want to stop sewing. And then I'll come off at that 90-degree angle on my hole. And then we want to start at a 3/8 inch seam allowance and increase our seam allowance to a 1/2 inch down and around. And then start at that 1/2 inch and come back up and go back to the 3/8 towards the top because we want our lining not to be too baggy inside our exterior.
Okie dokie.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you need to put a little line,
yeah, I'm gonna
on
mark
your
mine.
lining right there to kind of remind you to stop sewing, you can do that.
I think I'll mark mine up real fast.
Okay. Mark it up, baby.
Mark it up, mark it in, let it begin.
I came to win.
Exactly.
So I start at that 3/8 and now I'm increasing to that 1/2 inch. And then just go around that cute little corner. And then I'm going to stop right there. And I like to come straight off and do a back stitch. And that'll just make sure that it doesn't rip when you're pulling it. Okay. It'll help secure that. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Does that make sense, Susan?
Yeah. So what I'm doing, and I'll kind of show the camera, just so I don't lose track of where I'm at. I've marked my 3/8 up here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I marked 1/2 inch here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I marked my little come off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same thing here, so I remember what I'm doing.
Correct. You got it.
Yep, yep, yep.
So Annette did do this bag with a drop-in lining. So you do have that option if you really want to. I have debated what I'm going to do. I'm not quite sure yet, honestly. But we're going to leave that open just in case. I can always go close it real quick if I decide I want to do a drop-in lining. Hi, Glinda. All right. So Stacy says, my first live from Mexico. Stacy, do you live in Mexico or are you vacationing in Mexico? I already want to book a trip for me for next year for Mexico again. I have sat and debated at night whether I should just go book it. So it's done.
She's
So I
doing
can take it.
all that night shopping.
Well, if I book it now, I've got time to pay it off and it's done and I have to take it, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just using my pinking shears
Okay.
and I'm trimming around just the curves down here at the bottom.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all the trimming you need to do. Did you see the flooding in Cancun? Ooh, I did not.
Ooh.
She lives in Mexico. Stacy lives in Mexico. That's awesome. Well, can I just book a trip to your house or how does that work?
How does that work? Is your house all inclusive?
All
Or...
inclusive. Poolside, beachside. What are we talking? How'd it go, Sue?
Good.
Good? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So our lining should be done. Got a hole in the middle to turn. We're going to put those aside.
Well, that's the fastest lining I've ever made in my
Yeah,
life.
right? Done. And then we're going to sew our flap together.
Okay.
So you want to take your flap. You should have your snap placed on and you should have your nameplate, if you have one on the flap that you want to do, placed on.
Okay.
And then you just want to clip your lining and your exterior right sides together. And we are going to sew these up. Sew Mexico. Yes, I would love to sew Mexico. Although I don't know if I would love to sew Mexico because I want to do other things while I'm in Mexico.
I'm like, you don't really like to mix.
I don't like to mix my vacation-y stuff with my sewing stuff because I'm too much of a I love vacation, guys.
Well, I heard someone say when your hobby becomes your work, then you have to have another hobby to
Yeah,
get away from that. Otherwise, it just
that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sew these 2 layers together and we're doing a 1/4 inch seam allowance, Susan.
Are we leaving the top
The
open?
top open. The top's completely open. We're just sewing along the sides and the bottom of the flap.
Okay.
And then we will use pinking shears around those curves and kind of, trim that down as well again.
Okay.
Just along the curves.
Okay.
And just go nice and slow around those little curves on your flap to get a good stitch. Greetings from Newfoundland, Canada. Hello. Hi, Marty.
Is Newfoundland on the east coast?
I do not know. Are you asking me or them?
I'm asking the person from Canada.
The person from Newfoundland. Is it on the east or west?
My chat is not working anymore.
It's not?
No, I think my laptop's pooping out.
Oh,
I think it's on its last moments of life.
shoot. You've had that for a while.
I have.
It's like my big computer sitting here. I can only use it to pull up patterns.
Yeah.
And for Charlotte to play whatever that thing is
Animal
that
Jam.
her and
Animal Jam.
Animal Jam. Yeah.
Very serious. That's what my computer gives me.
Very serious. This is her new Animal Jam computer. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. Gabriella loves it. Charlotte's on Animal Jam. I'm like, okay. Better go get on.
What's the line on your flap? Oh, I have an accent piece sewn on. That's the line from the accent piece that I sewed on. We have a lovely home with a beautiful view and a smallish fishing village. That's awesome, Stacy.
Oh, wow.
In Mexico.
That's awesome.
And Marty says, can't wait to meet you in Wisconsin at Lynn's retreat in 2 weeks.
Oh,
yay!
hey.
We'll be there. Should be a good time. Susan's got lots of fun activities planned for everybody.
True story.
Get ready to partay. And do some sewing, I guess. All right, so I trimmed my corners with some pinking shears, and then I'm going to turn this flap right side out.
Oh, my bobbin hates me today.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is your needle in the right way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Although maybe I need a new needle.
Maybe.
That could be. Maybe I'll take
Yeah,
a
when's the last time you changed your needle?
I think I've done at least 1 or 2 projects with this needle. What do you think? Should I try to?
I mean, if you keep having bobbin issues, maybe just try doing a couple of maintenance things to see if that helps.
Yeah. Okay. Give me just a second.
Yep. You're good.
Because it's pulling it all weird. Ugh.
See, and now I got that cute overlay on my flap.
Oh, it's really cute.
Thank you.
Oh, it was my bobbin. My bobbin's all nesty.
Was it too full?
Maybe. Yeah, could
Maybe.
be.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty flap, you guys. I like it. I always have, when I do flaps with curves and stuff, I always have one corner on it that looks amazing. And the other corner is like,
Really?
yeah.
Okay, this bobbin is a mess. I'm going to wind a new one real quick.
Okay.
It's just a mess.
Just a mess, you guys. Do it. Wind a new one.
I don't have any empty ones, so I have to empty one real quick.
Okay.
Goodbye, purple. Hello, black.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to sew with you again. Why do you keep on nesting?
Okay.
Makes me think you're not my bestie.
Dear, I was late and didn't see that part. I'll go back and see it. Yeah, I just top stitched this overlay piece on, and they come in the pattern. The pattern comes with these overlay templates. Super cute. I love adding stuff to the flaps. Jackie, I can't wait to get my 2 packages from you. Purple Rain is on the one of the orders. Yes, it is. I sent it. Yay, you're 85% oxbow. Oof, I love the oxbow. That's going to be pretty, Jackie. Hey, Sandra. We are about 4 hours from Puerto Vallarta. Stacy, that's where I want to go again. Love Puerto Vallarta. Okay, so make sure you've installed your magnetic snap before you continue on this flap. I'm going to go ahead and just top stitch mine, Sue. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I'm just going to get this so it's not doing its thing.
Are you switching threads?
I'm going to re-thread a new bobbin.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even get the end of that bobbin to come out. It was one big mess.
Oh.
So I'm just going to re-thread this on a new bobbin and then try.
Okay.
It just wanted to have a little bit of an attitude.
Well, as we all do sometimes.
I like to have an attitude too.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm so crazy.
You're so crazy. Not. Sherry says, don't let the bobbin be the boss of you.
Yeah, that's right, Sherry.
Right, Sherry.
I'm the boss, you little bobbin. But I prefer just to be friends. Leslie says, have you gone to the doctor? I did go to quick care on Sunday. It was an ear infection, but I can't, whatever it is. Like, even I'm already just shaking a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, just being up is
Well,
hard.
if you need to take a break and I can continue, that's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep going, but man, yeah, something's definitely having a hard time.
I think you maybe need to go back to the doctor.
And say what? I'm still
to the
sick.
Actual doctor.
The actual doctor, not the quick care doctor.
Not the quick care doctor.
Well, that was who was open Sunday when I was.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it. Okay, I am in love with this flap. Holy cow, you guys.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It turned out really cute. Okay.
Good job,
Leslie. Leslie says, I feel like you're developing into something else. Make sure it's not in your chest. I agree, Leslie.
Well, that could be, honestly.
Hi, Mo. She says, checking in from work. Shh, don't tell anybody.
We won't tell anyone, Mo. Top secret.
Top secret, Mo. Haha. Oh, you know what I can do real quick? I was going to do a back slip pocket. It's freaking bats. It sure is, Melissa. I'm going to do a back slip pocket real quick.
Okay.
All I did was cut another back panel and did a lining with it. I'm just going to do a bigger seam allowance, and I think it should just go right along the back. I hope. I wonder how big of a seam allowance I need to do, though. Let me think about this. That, and then, all right, because you're basting that on, and then how big is that seam allowance? Let me see. 1.25. Yeah, so I think if I do this at a 1/2 inch, it should work. Let's see. What do you think, Leslie? Do you agree? Do you love it, or do you disagree? Because, so our flap is going to be sewn right onto here. And I'm going to put the slip pocket here, but it's going to be about 1/2 inch down. I think it should work. She says she loves it.
Well, there you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks. All
We did not
right.
disagree.
Although I think I'm going to do I do a 3/4 inch. I was just thinking it would be nice to have a back area to slip my phone in. I'm gonna do a 3/4 seam allowance, and then that'll be for sure out of my way when I add everything else. Annette says, iconic sewing the States moment. Do you love it or do you disagree?
It really was.
Where was that? Georgia?
Yeah, that kid was
That was
so
Lindsay's
cute.
little guy in
Uh-huh.
Georgia. He was the cutest.
We walked
And he
up and he
wanted
just
everybody to let him know if they loved his shirt or if they disagreed.
he
It
was
was
so cute.
so cute. Oh, hi, Hane. Hane's got shingles.
Hane,
It says, I'm still lying in bed due to shingles. I didn't know you had them, Hane.
girl, that's got to be really painful.
Is Jason not even there to take care of you, I bet?
Is he in another country?
In another country?
We cannot attest for what our brothers do because they're always in another country, like unspeakable countries, not normal traveling countries. But he's like, I'm in, wherever.
Uh-huh.
I'm like,
Secret Service? What's going on?
What's going on?
Who are you, really?
What do you actually do for a living?
What do you really do for a living? Oh, Hane, I'm so sorry. I wish I lived closer. We would come and sing and dance for you or something.
Oh, I'm sure she'd love that. Hane, wouldn't you say, get out of my house?
You'd be like, okay, done with you. Bye.
You say, I love you. Go home.
Go home. Oh, hi, Sherry. You found us. Let's see. Yes, that should leave plenty of room for me to add the flap and stuff. Okay. How are you doing over there, Sue?
Good. I'm going to top stitch now.
Okay. T-Ray says, Tracy, is it Tracy? But you spell it weird? T-Race? Or I'm not sure how to say that. She says, can't sleep, broke my leg, so laying about to watch YouTube again. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Jason is on a business trip, Hayne says. Of course he is. Is he though? Really? And I got up early again today to send Lily to school. Oh, Hayne. I'm so sorry, Hayne. Okay. How goes it over there, Sue?
Good. I'm just going slow because I want the top stitch to look so beautiful.
So beautiful. I'm sure it will. Okay, so now I've got my little slip pocket on there. So I just cut out another exterior and lining of this back panel pattern piece, right? And then used a 3/4 inch seam allowance to sew those two pieces together, flip and top stitched. And now that's going to be a back slip panel for my bag.
Nice. Look at you.
Haynes says, it is okay. It's my life. Aww,
I know. Seriously. When she has him home, she loves him.
Yeah.
Other times, he's just not there.
Not so much.
We stole him for a while. Thanks for that.
Yeah, we did.
That was fun.
That was fun. Hi, Christine. Hey, Kenny. Okay, so there's my back.
I shouldn't press my luck because that looks so perfect.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to do two stitches.
Oh, you're gonna go crazy?
Dare I?
I mean, dare you?
Oh, I dare.
Okay. She's daring, guys. Hi, Wendy. All you guys bracing for that storm, huh? I don't even know what our weather's supposed to be. All right, she's doing a daring second top stitch, you guys. So we're just gonna wait a second.
Sorry, but it
You're
was
fine.
begging. It was begging for it.
I know.
I love 2 and 3 lines of stitching. I don't know why.
I know.
But
Yeah,
I really love it.
I'm a fan as well. I get it. Very serious, guys.
It's very serious. Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh, so beautiful. I can't even believe it.
It worked.
It worked. It looks so
Yay!
nice.
Okay. Let's see it close up. Is it beautiful? Is it gorgeous? It's beautiful and gorgeous. Okay, so Susan,
Yeah.
get your back panel bottom and top piece. And we're going to add the flap to the back.
Back panel, bottom and top. Right?
Did you put foam on that back piece?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did I pull it off? I can pull it off.
It'd probably be better to do a full piece with it all sewn together.
Say that again.
So we're sewing this top panel and this bottom panel piece with the flap on it.
Okay.
It'd probably be better to put a piece of foam on the back.
Oh my gosh.
After.
It was too big, so I cut it off.
So take that off the back, and then
Okay, done.
after we do this step, go recut a foam piece. Okay.
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 Listen.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So back panel piece, mark your center top.
Okay.
And bottom if you want. And then mark your top center on your flap piece as well. She's sick, so she gets a pass. That's right.
I mean, honestly, my brain feels foggy.
Yeah.
I have a hard time.
Yeah, it's because you're super sick and you need to go to the doctor. Okay.
I did go to the doctor, but okay.
No, get your flap. Get your flap.
Is this my flap?
Is that your flap? There's your flap. Yes,
Okay.
that's your flap. Is this my flap? Okay, so your back panel's right side up.
Okay.
And your flap is right side down.
Okay.
Flip it over. There you go. Center that on the top of your back panel piece.
Okay.
Okay. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So the top of your back
together.
panel. Huh?
Right sides together.
Right sides together.
Okay.
Along that straight top edge, we're going to center that, clip that on there, and baste it.
But I feel like we're missing this piece.
We're going to sew that next. Baste these two together first.
Okay. I just want to make
So
sure.
look what I have, Susan.
Okay. Yep.
Here's my panel. Lining side up. It's clipped to the top of my back bottom panel piece.
Okay.
Okay. And baste that.
Okay.
Sherry, thank you. My bat fabric is from My Little Shindig. I don't know if she has it in stock right now or not. It's really freaking cute. It spoke to me when I went to cut out this bag. It said, choose me, choose me.
It was fun to go shopping in her room.
Yes, it was. Okay.
I was like, and I need this, and I need this.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much.
And Cy will pay for it.
Annette said, my niece had a cold that wouldn't go away. Turns out she had walking pneumonia. That's what I think Susan has. It would be good to go to your doctor and make sure you don't have that. I agree, Annette.
But then if I go and I have it, you're going to have the pleasure of saying, I told you so. Okay, done.
Okay, now you want to take that back piece.
Okay.
And we're sandwiching that on top of your flap, right?
Oh, okay.
Right side down.
Okay.
Along that edge that we just basted. So center that up.
Okay.
And now we're going to sew that at a 1/4 inch seam allowance.
Okay.
Valerie asked, Susan, were you able to finish the sling bag yesterday? No, she got all the exterior done. Is that right, Sue?
Yeah. Back here. I can show it to you. I got the exterior done yesterday.
Oh, it's very cute.
Cute, right? And I did this right here. Ready? It's magical. Expand.
Oh, look at you all fancy.
Now get small.
That's awesome, Susan.
So all I have to do is lighting, which is really simple, but honestly, my brain was like, I can't actually think anymore.
Well, yeah.
Plus, it was already 2.5 hours in. I thought, okay, we're good.
Yeah. That's good.
I'll probably finish it tonight or tomorrow morning. Depends how I feel.
Probably tomorrow, because you're going to sleep for the rest of the day after this, yes?
No, I have things I have to do.
Okay.
But you know what? I do have a few hours free, so yeah.
Glenda says, wow, Susan looks like she's all set up in her sewing room. She has a whole space now.
I've taken over the corner of the basement, and Gabrielle was like, wow, Mom, are you just going to take over the whole house? I'm like, well, if that's an option.
Like, just this corner of the basement. Thank you, baby.
And I have the whole room upstairs for my music. Terrible.
You know what? You work from home. It's okay. Yeah. That is the Logan sling from Creations, Christine.
Yeah, my friend has been asking for that, a pattern like that forever. And when I saw it, I'm like, this is the one. And her birthday was yesterday. So I thought, okay, let's do it. I might take I was trying to think of what to do with my practice sling that I made. I might take it with me to the Wisconsin retreat and wear it to pack in like prizes and things to give to people. It's going to be in like my prize pouch that I carry around.
Yeah. Okay, we want to do a top stitch.
Okay.
So you want to make it so your flap is up, facing right side now, right? Yep. And your seam allowance is going down towards the back panel. Yeah. Yep. And now you're going to top stitch along that back panel.
Okay.
Glenda says, walking pneumonia is no joke. I agree, Glenda.
Okay. Wait. Sorry. The seam is towards the back panel and I'm top stitching on the back panel. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So when you top stitch, you're stitching through that seam, right?
Yep.
As you go.
Yep.
My back slip pocket turned out pretty good with the placement.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I like how it I was able to avoid it. It wasn't in my way. It'll be a good little slip pocket for your phone. Okay, there's my back panel, guys. And then after you do that, Sue, you need to recut that foam piece, okay?
Okay.
And I am just basting mine in the seams. I may regret it. We'll see. I don't know.
You're leaving your foam to the seams or all the way to the end?
But yeah, you do the other way and we'll see which one we like better.
Okay.
Your yeah.
My
It'd be
vinyl is very
easier for
thin.
me to go and do a drop in with my cylinder arm than it would be for you. So
To keep mine out of the seams.
keep yours out of your seams.
Okay.
Is the vinyl, Susan, using faux leather? It looks like it feels very close to a real leather. Where's that one from?
You know what? At first I thought it was Tulip Bee, but I don't know if she has faux leather. And that is it yours? I don't know.
We're not sure where it's from.
She thought yes.
Tulip Bee, but she's not sure.
How about that? How about that for information? Okay. I'm gonna just grab a new foam piece real quick. So I'm doing the foam. Oh, I see why. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. She's got it, guys.
Sometimes I just need to understand, okay?
Well, it doesn't help that you don't feel good. I don't do as well when I'm not feeling good. I'm pretty sure that is my Timeless Tones collection in Noir, she says. Noir.
Yep. I think you're right.
I think you're right.
And it's so soft and it's I hate to use this word, but it's yummy.
Yummy, guys. Yummy. She used it. She said it.
I did it.
I'm just gonna move my camera out a bit for this next part. Okay. Let's see. We need to sew this all together now. How about that, Sue?
Wow. That's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
Beth says, Susan, you've come a long way, baby.
Thanks, baby.
Yes, she has. Sherry says, I just did my first edge painting and realized I'm not a fan.
Oh, see, I haven't tried that yet.
I love edge painting. I don't love the process, but I love the end result, right? Like, I love what it does for the bag when you're done.
I think I would probably love the process because it's so cheap.
I think Susan would like the process. I do think that.
But I think it would need to be absolutely perfect for me to like the way it looks.
Yeah.
If there's any mistakes, I'll be like, it's terrible. Just terrible.
True, too.
Okay.
All of these are true.
Foam out of the seams.
Okay.
Okay. What next, boss?
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Flip your 2 layers right sides together.
What? Yes.
Yes.
Let's do it.
And then we are sewing that 3/8 inch seam allowance.
Allowance. Okay, I'm gonna ask a stupid question. Don't make fun of me.
Okay,
I assume we're sewing sides and bottom, but not top.
correct.
Okay.
Yep, because we got to put in our lining still, right?
Right.
Had another thought for this bag.
Okay.
You could easily add a gusset to it.
Huh. Yeah.
If you wanted to make it a little bit of a wider, more bulkier handbag, you could easily add a gusset to this round part here and make it a little bit bigger.
The possibilities are endless, really.
Yeah.
You want a back slip pocket? Do it. You want a gusset? Do it.
Do it. You
want
want
a
accent
chain?
on your flap?
Do
Do
it.
it.
You want a tag on the outside or the inside?
Do it.
You want foam? Maybe do it. We're about to find
Maybe, I don't know.
out. The truth is, it calls for fleece, and I didn't have any. So
And so I thought, well, she doesn't have any. I'll do foam too, and we'll both suffer together, or it'll be great. I don't know.
mhm.
Okay. Follow Annette's Instagram, Tulip Bee, for announcements of her shop opening. She just posted it.
Nice.
And then, of course, we want to trim down this seam allowance.
Oars.
Of course. I'm going to use pinking shears, maybe. My layers are kind of thick, so we'll see if my pinking shears will
My
allow
pinking
it.
shears must be really dull because they're really hard to use.
Yeah, mine are getting there. Especially when I have lots of layers of vinyl and foam. All right, and then I'm gonna just trim the rest of my layers down a little bit using, oh my gosh, my regular scissors. And I'm not trimming these top seams up here because those need to lie flat
Okay.
to put our D-rings on. So start like, I don't know, an inch or so down
Okay.
with trimming that seam allowance a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Trim the corners, trim the sides, leave the top full. Yep.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. Ah, everything's fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Sherry says, I just started sublimation printing, a whole new rabbit hole. Oh my goodness, Sherry. Yes, that is. I have almost debated getting into that, and I'm like, nope, I can't.
Girl. Nope.
I know. I talked myself off the ledge.
I'm so proud of you.
Fine. If you want to embroider the flap, do it. Lady Fair says, you know what?
You're
I had
right.
almost thought of embroidering this flap.
Yeah, that'd look cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we turn this right side out. Okay, I'm going to turn mine, guys. You ready?
Do it.
Okay.
Grab my scissors.
I think I'll be okay with this foam, actually. My shirt matches my bag. It sure does, guys. I may have done that on purpose. Actually, no, I didn't. I wanted to wear this shirt no matter what. I'm going to have to change, though, because it is not this cold outside. I will have to change, but I really wanted to wear it for the video because I thought this is cute.
It's very cute.
My
Oh my
seams are
gosh.
thick. Huh?
I'm Annette, I love this fabric. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I need more of this.
She needs more of that.
I need more of this right here.
She needs to go shopping in Annette's closet now.
Yeah.
That's the quickest turn I've seen. So easy. And you know, it'd be even easier if you used fleece.
Oh. Wow. That looks so nice.
Did you turn yours already?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just working on my corners. My corners look not the greatest.
It's this fabric. It's like this like perfect thickness of vinyl where it looks like vinyl, but it behaves a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay. Got mine turned. Zoop. Put your little flap down. Let's see it. So cute. Hey, here's my front. There's my back. I've got this slip pocket there. It's perfect for a phone. All right, so we need to put on our, so cute. That's so cute. Let's put on our connectors. Okay.
Do I just cut this piece in half?
So sew it first and then we'll
Okay.
cut it in half.
Am I sewing it to the middle?
Yep, folding your edges in. You got it. Top stitch down each side.
I'm a little bit sad that I told Bella she could have this bag.
Well, you know how to make another one now.
You're right.
And you know where to get more of that material.
I have enough to make another actually out of it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this bag doesn't take much material. It's a
No.
good scrap buster.
Yeah, it really didn't eat into my roll hardly at all.
Mm-hmm. Same. Samesies. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have used this vinyl. It's thick.
Too thicky.
She's thick.
I decided to do all matching thread because it's for her homecoming. But I think for mine,
Yeah.
I would definitely do contrasting and all that stuff.
Yeah, contrasting would be cute.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to, clash with whatever her dress.
Yeah. That was smart.
She says her date's tie was black, so black was a good safe. I think what's happened is she has a certain dress that her mom bought, but
Does she not want to wear it?
I suspect she's going to borrow a friend's and wear a different dress because she was hesitating to tell me what color her dress was. I'm like, aha, got it.
Got it. All right, after you have that top stitch down both sides, then you want to cut it in half.
Okay.
And then we're going to do My first one was just enough vinyl that I had left over from a different project. It was perfect. When can you purchase? Soon, Sherry. Tulip Bee is opening very soon. She's been working her butt off, getting everything ready to go. You will definitely all know because we will let you know. All right, so these connectors, after you fold them around your D-ring, Susan, you want to put a mark 3/4 of an inch up. It's just a placement mark for on your bag. So
3/4 of the inch from the end?
From the end. That's where you're going to line it up with the edge of your exterior when you baste it on.
Okay. Well, I was silly. I only got one D-ring out. That's so silly.
That's so silly, Susan.
Silly Susan sells seashells.
Silly Susan. So I have seen people put those little door knocker connectors that I have on the back of the bag right here. I have seen people do a wristless strap coming out the side of the bag.
Possibilities are endless, people.
You got some possibilities. Jackie, how will she notify? You can go to her Instagram account and follow Annette there, and I'm sure she will have some kind of announcement when she's open. Okay, so now you want to.
I think she was thinking after the Wisconsin retreat. So
Yeah,
like
she's coming to the retreat, so she's probably going to do it after.
So mid to late October. But seriously, Annette, I'm going to get this in every color.
Oh man, I wonder if my vinyl's too thick on these connectors. It's pretty thick.
Okay, sorry.
All right, so I'm lining it up on my seam there, and I'm just going to baste that on. Do you see that?
And that's at your 3/4 mark?
That's at my 3/4 mark.
Okay.
I'm going to make this easy on me and take this over to my cylinder arm real quick and just baste these on. So I'm not squishing my whole bag under. So excuse me for 2 seconds while I hop on my cylinder.
Okay, so I'm lining this down. I know she can't see, but maybe y'all can see.
Side seams, yep. Down from the top.
Okay.
Maybe I will do this, maybe not. It's really close. It seems, I'm thinking, gosh. I'm almost thinking instead of along my seams, I'm going to do mine along the front edge here.
The
and
front,
the back.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I might do the same because well, I don't know.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
Mine's not thick. I can do it.
Mine's pretty thick along this seam because of all my foam. But no, I can't do that because then when this is over, just kidding. I can't do it that way. I'm going to have to do it this way.
You can do it, Saya.
I can do it.
Yeah,
I should have used different vinyl for these connectors. I'm debating whether I should just go.
I'm like,
but I like the black. But I like the black.
Okay, but do you have a thinner black somewhere?
Yeah. And it's really hard for me to get my bag under here. All right. There we go. There we go. I got it, guys. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. Beautiful. Do you get how to do it, Sue?
I think so, yeah.
Just like that.
Yep.
Okay. I tried using my cylinder arm and I just couldn't get it under there where I wanted it to be. And then I couldn't find my threads and I got frustrated. You guys.
You said forget it.
Forget about it. All right. After that's done, we are going to put this in the lining.
Bada bing, bada
Are you
boom.
ready for that, Susan?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let me just do one more D-ring.
We need your top centers marked if they're not.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know if my top centers are marked here. It's marked along the back. Okay, here we go. Where is my lining? Okay, here we go. Do I have clips in? No, not in this one. Make sure you have center marks on both lining and exteriors.
Okay.
Low key. This is low key the trickiest part of the bag, trying to make sure it doesn't move. Yeah, that's what.
That is.
We're
That's
good
it.
though.
Yep.
I got it. Huh?
That was the hardest part for me, is getting that D-ring.
Uh-huh. That's what Annette was saying. Stacy says, Kasai, I ordered from you while I was in Washington State with family. The zippers are amazing. Yours is the first sticker on my machine. I haven't had my industrial very long. Oh, Stacy, that's awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right. So we're putting the 2 layers together, Sue.
Okay.
So your exterior is going inside of your lining. Right sides are together.
Okay.
Which it's going to be a tight fit because, your lining's just made to be a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But start with those side seams, line those up, and then go from there. Why did I just get a text come through? That's so crazy.
But help me think about this. I want my
Okay.
slip pocket in the back of my bag.
Yeah, so it needs to go up against the back of your exterior. Does that make sense?
So, yeah, I think so, but will you just help me talk me through this?
Yep.
So my bag's laying like this, okay?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
This has the pocket on the table.
Yeah.
So I'm like this.
Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
You got it. Exactamundo.
Should I cut the tail of my D-ring or leave it?
No, leave it. Because when you top stitch, you'll top stitch through that extra and it'll just help secure it a little bit more even.
Okay.
So it is good to keep on there. You all right?
Yep.
just clip it all on evenly. Get all your centers lined up. It should just fit nice. Mine's fitting nice. I'm like debating if I should go over to my cylinder arm for this part.
See, I think I chose really wisely. This particular vinyl is just not super thick.
Yeah, all my vinyl's really thick. Because why would I make things easier on myself?
I don't know. That would be so silly.
It'd be so silly. Susan, the flap has to go inside. Flip the flap down into your bag.
Wait, but then it doesn't. I have it wrong somehow.
Let me see what you're doing.
Because then I can't sew this to anything.
What do you mean? Come here. I can't see anything. I can't see what you're doing.
Okay.
Where's the top back piece? That's what you're clipping the bag to. Yeah. Shove
Do I
that flap
stuff
inside.
this? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah. And
That everyone's all stop. I wasn't even looking.
it's against the back panel, right? There you go. And now you're clipping along that top back piece.
Got it.
Hmm.
I wasn't paying
Thanks,
attention.
everybody.
I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get those sides connected. I wasn't even looking.
I didn't even notice until I saw the comments. I'm like, oh.
Funny.
Okay, so here's mine, you guys. Mine is super thick. I'm going to take it to my cylinder arm. I just have to put some black thread in it. So we're gonna do a little moving over here, okay? Right here. And actually, maybe the other side. I never know where to put the camera on this. Sorry for the movement. There we go. Perfect. Let me get some black thread in there. Doing okay, Sue?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
And you're sure I stuffed it in the right place?
I mean, I think so now. Definitely was wrong before that, so.
You were definitely wrong before. You might still be wrong now.
You might. I'm just kidding. No, I think you're right. You're
Okay.
good.
So now I'm gonna
Sewing.
do that together, huh?
Zippity doo dah. Let me see I'm not sure about seam allowance. Let me double check.
I've got it in front of me. I'll look.
Um,
I see it.
you do?
Yep.
I
All right. Here we go, people.
Good?
Yep.
I still need to change my bobbin on this thing.
That's fine. I'm sure you'll catch up. I'm not worried. You can probably go have lunch and I'll still be here.
Stop it. You're doing good. We're seriously almost done. After you do this, it's top stitch and close up the hole.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah, this is a nice, simple make. I like that.
Uh-huh.
Good job, Leslie.
Good job. Oh gosh, I can't see. There we go. It's like the holes are either getting smaller or my eyesight's just.
Well, I think we know which one it is.
I know.
Okay.
I know which one it is, but whatever.
Yes, the holes in the needles. Actually, while you sleep at night, they're like, "What shall we do? Let's get
They're like, ha
smaller."
ha ha, we're gonna get smaller. Okay. Here we go. Yep. And I think to the edge of my foot is 1/4. I think.
Mhm.
That whole Velcro to hold your threads thing, that's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always have to remember. It's Jadira says it's the holes. She agrees with me.
Oh, okay. Well, that must be true.
That's funny. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, the nice thing about this bad boy is I can make it go up so it walks higher over these D-rings,
Oh,
which
that's
will
nice.
hopefully solve my thickness of that. Yep. Fabulous. I need to put it back down for the rest here. That's seriously one of my favorite things about this machine is I just turn this knob up here and the foot walks higher
That's
over my
awesome.
thick seams. Kind of amazing. Would I do a drop in next time if I interfaced it this thick? Yeah. Probably. Oh, come on. My okay, just a minute.
Dun 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 dun.
Did you finish before me? Good job.
I don't mean to brag, but I did. Okay, so
Don't mean to brag, but
now I pull it out through the bottom hole and then top stitch.
yep, you got it. My connector's a little whopper jawed, Susan.
And mine might be too, but let's see. Oh no, it's okay. It's all right. Well, isn't she a cutie? Hello, cutie. This tag says you look amazing. It's so true. She looks amazing. Hi, Cindy. Okay. I think I'm going to clip this the top stitch so it doesn't shift.
Okay. All right.
Oh my gosh, this is a very cute bag.
All right. Are you prepping it for top stitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, I did it. I did it.
Good job.
Thanks.
Mhm.
And my connectors turned out okay. I was a little worried. It's
Oh, good.
really thick right there, but I'm definitely going to have to protect it when I'm walking over it so it doesn't get ripped. But the rest of it's fabulous. Did you see Sherry's comment? She says, Susan, what color are you going to do mine in?
Oh, I owe Sherry a bag. Sherry, is this the bag you want? Is this it? I have one nickel chain. So that would have to be your hardware color. Do you accept? Do you love it or do you disagree?
Hi, Joanna. She says, hi, guys. Just catching up. I was on a trip to the USA from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Sherry says, yes.
Okay, Sherry, what color do you want the outside? It's going to go with nickel hardware. So just tell me. I kind of have every color you
Just
can think
tell
of.
her.
Just order it right now. I promised Sherry a bag a long time ago. And I didn't really know how to make very many bags when I promised it to her, so I was worried. But now I got you, Sherry.
The other Sherry says, I missed you saying something about a tip for holding ends of threads with Velcro. Somebody said they put Velcro on the back of their, like behind on their table, and it holds the threads for them when they start and stop. And I thought that's pretty genius. Right?
Genius.
Genius. All right, there's mine. Okay, I'm going to top stitch her and I'm going to get something to help me over these humps here.
So
Mine is super thick.
I'm just going to make it happen. Get in there. You.
Get in there, you. I do have pliers to squish the thick seam. Oh, yeah. Let me see what I have. Good call. Leslie.
I almost did something so silly.
What did you almost do?
I almost started on the front center for my top stitching.
Oh, you're
Can
just
you,
so
can you
silly.
believe that?
Can't even believe it. Let's see if I
Sherry,
can even get that in there. Squish.
Sherry, I'll come up with a couple options and send you pictures.
Squish. Squish. Ooh, yeah, that did help. Leslie, look at her. It's like she knows what she's doing.
It's like she knows this bag or something.
It's like she knows how to do this bag. Leslie, that totally helped.
Leslie wins.
Leslie wins.
Oh,
Squish.
Susan?
What, Susan?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. I
What?
forgot to put my needle down and I lost my place. And blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's start again. Everything's fine.
Okay. Hey, that really did help kind of squish it down. Cool. All right. We ready, Sue?
Let's do it.
Do it.
Because sisters that top stitch together stay together.
That's right.
That's what they say.
Yeah, if I had a little piece of Velcro like right here holding my threads when I started, oh my gosh. That would be amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Okay, here we go. Hi, Katrina. She says, hi, sisters.
Hi.
Just catching the end here. I like to hammer the side seams to flatten them. Always helps. Okay. These are all good tips, guys. All good things, all good things.
Always reminds me of Olaf.
Uh-huh. That's what I was. That's exactly what I was quoting.
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Everything's fine. It won't be perfect right there anymore, but it's right. Oh.
What?
Oh, it didn't do good going over that big D-ring thing.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna just
What
finish
did
it
it
out.
do?
It just decided to go a little bit further down, but I think it might be okay because I'm not doing contrasting threads.
Okay.
So it might not be the end of the world. The hand crank this time. Oh yeah.
Oh, can you guys not even see what I'm doing? Sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm such a dork.
Was it pointed somewhere else?
It was not really pointed at my project. Sorry, guys.
They're like, gee, thanks.
Ay, 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 you guys. I got a little rip in my vinyl. I think I accidentally put my foot down on a clip on top of my vinyl, and it ripped my vinyl.
Well,
that was my fault.
Okay. Now I pull up and close the pocket, right?
Yep. You got it.
3 tornadoes so far?
Where?
Lake, oh, is that Lake Ontario? I'm missing it. What's Lake O, Brittany?
I have no idea. Oh, done. All right, now I'm going to go to my other machine to stitch the lining together. It looks really good. Yay, it worked. It worked. It worked.
Good. So you just have to make friends with your cylinder machine.
I do. I know. What if he doesn't want to be friends with me, though? I feel like it's a man.
You feel like he's playing hard to get or what?
I don't know. He's just playing stupid.
He's
like, you think you know me? As they do. Okay. Anyways. Anyways. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to sewing. Here we go. I'm going to close up my lining. Susan, guess what?
I beat you.
You beat me.
Hey, it's
How
a
do you
miracle.
feel about that?
I want everyone to mark this day down in history. I don't think it's
On
ever.
the
I think
20 something of September.
I think it never happened.
It never happened. Okay, here we go. Sorry, Kenny, not you, obviously. Kenny says, I feel attacked.
Oh, she's not talking about you. I'll grab my chain.
You're what?
My chain.
Okay.
I've never used a chain before for a bag. So this is just a big day.
It kind of is.
Because I finished mine before you. Although you did a lot more than me and you were helping me the whole time, but we're not gonna say anything about that.
But that's fine.
That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Teddy, stop.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Teddy.
What's Teddy doing?
Scratching the carpet. And
He's trying to burrow.
yep.
All right, Susan's number one. It's so cute. Okay, I'm coming. Susan's number one. Can't be number two. I don't know the rest.
2 is the worst. 1st is the best. No, that's not it.
What? I don't know. Okay. Let me get my chain. And Susan's sick. Oh, geez, guys. Thanks.
And Kasaya helped me the whole time. So there's that.
She's getting better, y'all. All right.
I'm not saying it's a competition or that I won, but
if it was a competition, you would win today.
I love the little thing you did on yours.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to try another one.
I debated if I should have done it black with this part of the bat, but I like it like that.
I like the way you did it.
Thank you. Huh. And then I have this pocket on the back.
Your flap and your inside are 2 different ones. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I decided to do them. And then my pocket's the polka dot. I want it to like all go together.
You are so smart.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes it just works. Sometimes it doesn't. Okay, guys. Last minute Leslie's. Seriously, I probably am going out Saturday night. I think I might take this with me for my bag.
Wow, you're actually gonna keep it? Because
Maybe
is
I'll
so
sell
creative.
it.
It's true.
I'll
You are
probably
so
sell it. Yay! I see faces on the front of your bag. If you see the snap as a nose, you have a tiny little face with bat eyes and a crooked mouth.
Oh, yeah, on yours? That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. All right, go get the pattern. It's $1 off using Saya Swag. And then you can get 10% off the templates using Saya Swag 2. And
let's do a screenshot. Will you guys do a screenshot?
Will someone take a screenshot for us? Okay. Ready? Hey, thanks, guys. That was fun. Everybody tell Susan to go take a nap.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll see you all later. Bye. Bye, sister.
Bye.